Mr. Singh, RP Singh from the BJP and Rashid Alvi from the Congress are also with us. Mr. Tiwari, what is your reaction? Your party has been a supporter of the free speech, as you say, along when Rahul Gandhi speaks. Do you support what Rahul Gandhi has said in Bogota in Colombia?
Let me start by wishing everybody a very happy Dussehra across the country, that our collective efforts will make our nation peaceful and prosperous. Now, coming to what Rahul Gandhi said, I will quote George Orwell, who said that in a time of deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act. The key question one must ask is whether it is in India or whether it is in Bogota or in China or UK or US, whether a leader who goes from India is standing up for the values that have made India a thought leader in the world. For the strength of our democracy, diversity, sense of justice, we write Satyamev Jayate on every emblem of which symbolizes the government. So standing up and telling the truth is the ultimate Indian value, ultimate patriotic value. And when you look at the news every day, when you look at the bulldozer politics in Uttar Pradesh, when you look at the fact that the Prime Minister has been marketing his poverty while keeping the richest man in the country in his pocket, when you look at the fact how the crony capitalists have flourished, it is absolutely necessary that from every forum we tell the truth that is important for Indians and everybody who believes in the values of India.
Okay, Mr. Tiwari, you also believe that every forum should be utilized and it's the right of the leader of opposition to do so, even if it's from outside the country. Let's listen to what Rahul Gandhi is saying. I urge all three of you to please stay with us to take this conversation forward once we listen to Rahul Gandhi.
Are India and China ready to take that leadership for the world in the next 50 years?
Look, I don't know about China, but I don't think India sees itself as taking leadership in the world. I don't think that's not our model, right? We are a large country, and we believe in having a partnership. And we are not arrogant enough to believe that we should lead the world, right? Every country has its own perspective, every region has its own perspective, and I think there is a lot of scope for working together and a lot of scope for partnership. But the idea that India is going to lead the world, I don't think that is how India views itself. Maybe the Chinese think differently on this. But India, I don't think, has an intention to one day lead the world. We understand that we are a big country, a large country, and we have a weight. We understand that we have a responsibility. We understand that we should behave in a particular way. And of course, we want prosperity for our people. We want our people to succeed. We want our people to work. But I don't think we see ourselves as leading the world.
And Samajwadi Party spokesperson Ghanshyam Tiwari continues to be with us. Mr. Tiwari, you heard Rahul Gandhi speaking. Now, the BJP is making an accusation that here Rahul Gandhi is saying that India is not capable of leading the world in the next 50 years. So they are questioning as to why India's capability should be under scanner and why should Rahul Gandhi be saying something like that?
For its politics, BJP sees India in a schizophrenic manner. We are a civilization that has not conquered parts of the world to hoist our imperialism. We're a civilization that inspires others in the world. So what Rahul Gandhi has said is true to the ethos of India. As far as BJP is concerned, let alone leading the world, the false propaganda of the Prime Minister wearing different type of expensive dresses and going on different foreign tours with a Kirtan Mandali around him is not what India stands for. If we really have to stand up for something, let's stand first for our students who are in the US, who are every day getting terrorized. Let's stand for our software and other professionals who are in the US and different parts of the country.
But Mr. Tiwari, one may argue this soft approach that India had adopted for a very long time, that did not really take India too far. And now with all the countries seeing very strong leaders, polarized voting patterns, India probably also needs to accept the fact that maybe asserting itself and being in the leadership role is something we have to choose as a way forward.
Every day, Donald Trump tells the world that he intervened on the basis of trade and paused the India-Pakistan war, and we stay silent. How's that asserting the world? How's that a hard stance? Every day we have images of our own hundreds of thousands of students and professionals in the US getting victimized. Where is the hard stance? The fashionable television speech of the Prime Minister is not a hard stance. Hard stance is what the government does. The day the Indian Prime Minister, our Prime Minister, stands up in the Parliament, he looks into the eye of the nation and says that Donald Trump had no role whatsoever in the India-Pakistan war and will never have. That is when we will realize that BJP is not schizophrenic. It is not trying to betray people by hollow politics, but they really have a spine. Until then, India continues her civilizational story, which is about thought leadership, which is about knowledge, which is about diversity, which is about democratic values, which is about Gandhian values. Today is Gandhi Jayanti. So, while the Prime Minister celebrates RSS, an organization which was accused in assassination of Mahatma Gandhi, nation celebrates Gandhi Jayanti. So, India has to choose.
Okay. But what would you respond to, what would you say to those who are saying right now, let's say like MP Kangana Ranaut, she's saying that Rahul Gandhi is defaming India abroad, and she even goes far ahead to say that he's a disgrace for India.
Well, I think political discussion requires basic common sense, having your mental balance in the right place. People who say that India gained independence in 2014 don't have that mental balance. They may become whoever they may become. But the reality is, until they really understand what the nation is, their voice may not create public discourse.
Okay. So, thank you very much, Mr. Tiwari, for speaking with India Today. So, you heard the SP spokesperson about the comments that were made by Rahul Gandhi in Colombia, and he's being targeted by the BJP, saying that once again he is defaming India from the foreign soil.